Hey guys. I'm not trying to be Sue bad today. Oh man, my mic stand. Gable's emailing me. Sup? Anyways, partner. I'm riddled with anxiety about a lot of stuff, OOC and in character, but that doesn't mean we don't get to roll in to Viceroy, right? Can I get some wiggles, please?
Am I gonna get reimbursed for my gasoline?
I'm listening to Limp Bizkit. Give me a sec. Okay, come on.
Now you're limping.
What up, y'all? We made it work, although Tybalt did the #1 thing I fucking hate. What time is it? I got 9 minutes to get over there. Y'all went fucking ham. That's the shit I like to see. What's the most professional looking EMS fit I've got? Someone that blatantly says I'm an EMS. That's a locker. That's not what I wanted either. Jacket plus tie. And then we do a little bit of H0. M0? This works. Gotta find you some WoW mods to install. Get all them add-ons, baby. So the Mel sentencing trials today, which Tommy was directly involved with since he was lead on scene for EMS for medical. Hey, Bill. Let's see. What else to fill you guys in on? We promoted JB to advanced EMT. I didn't have any bad rolls. What else? Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to pull this out. Nope. I got maintenance fees, baby. I need Edbert to fucking sell me the car because I'm like getting it by the skin of my fucking teeth. Oh yeah, and Gable's decided that he's charging Balto with criminal charges for you know, the scene from Gunner tasing Cleo directly in the chest. Who's on, dudes? Jesus. To the courthouse. Oh, I also cleared my cache, so we're gonna see if we get less headaches. I have a feeling my game looks a little bit like ass though right now. But yeah, so we're basically gonna be at the sentencing hearing. How many EMS are here? Why? Why are there so many here? Who the fuck is here right now? Riv? A17, which is... And then Randy is here? Why? I do not understand why there are people here. Who's A17? I forget. Ali. Oh, he changed his call sign.
I'm not afraid. Not afraid of anyone.
What's wrong with it?
I don't think so. I think it empty everything except food, bro.
Yes, yeah, good. Good.
Tommy is super big cute. Y'all need to... I made him cute. You right.
Oh yeah, it's got a little knife in the cage.
It just doesn't make fucking sense. I don't go to court cases unless I'm involved in some way.
To come with to go see the birthday skeleton.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, the birthday skeleton.
Nah, I'm at
Happy
a
birthday.
Oh, both my son.
True.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Are we gonna have all the kids?
Actually have a
To
skeleton?
be fair, that those instances
How many
Close to it.
weren't too necessary for you to write
I
down.
no,
feel
he
like the
won't.
Rangers get first dibs.
Yeah, but aren't there like two people
Alright,
facing
I'm
the
going
death
to bed.
penalty?
I'm cranky.
Great.
Listen,
Here,
Right?
Diet
back.
Bundy,
One of the
go wish your
skeletons,
sister a
then.
happy birthday.
I was supposed to execute Mel last
Oh,
year. Can I
yes,
do
yes.
it this year?
No.
Wait,
She needs all the
it-
love, so I'm
wait,
making
is
sure
it a
she
year
gets all
to
the
the
love.
day?
She needs all the love, so I'm
Sir.
making
Roughly
sure she
what?
gets all the
No,
love.
Sean, hang on.
No. I've got the date from it was July 28th.
Oh, shit.
That's when he
We're
got
a month
sentenced.
shy.
Ow!
13
Whoops.
months after.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Trap Master.
What the fuck? What?
How's it going?
Hi,
So
sweetheart.
underdressed for the.
Hey.
Thank
No,
you.
you're good. Showing up in your
I think
uniform is.
I could get
is
through. I just had to
perfectly
like push
fine.
my way through Tommy's fat ass.
Me? Oh, him. All right.
I was talking to Holiday.
I'm thinking to me, yeah.
Marco, why don't you tell him what you told me? before I
What are you
left?
talking about my fat ass for, Randy? You sit in a chair 90% of your life.
I'm on fat as in pH.
It's me. Hold on. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta write this statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not telling him.
Why not?
Wait,
What,
Tommy.
what about your glasses?
So where's context?
Don't you quite literally out of city work at home?
Like physical physical
I work
contact
out.
on your eyeball, right? when he doesn't wear them, he uses
I'm
glasses.
going front,
So
bruh.
I called
Found
him
me
a
at
nerd
front.
I
for
love
wearing
you,
his glasses
Tommy.
because I said he sounded like nasally. He
Love
said-
you too.
Mm-hmm.
He said his glasses were pushing down his nose. I said, "You're a nerd. Who wears glasses?" And he says, "These." He said, "These glasses are Versace, bitch." And I said, "That's the douchiest thing I've ever heard."
Hey, I mean, you know, mission accomplished. It turned at 180 right there.
I'm not a nerd.
I'm wearing a classy
I'm not a
version
nerd,
of
I'm a
this uniform,
douchebag.
damn it.
I
I don't think there's going to be a Harlow spotting night. Oh, no.
And then he said he has Gucci something
Well,
else. I
either
think.
way.
I was like, yeah, no, I don't wear a Gucci belt. I'm not done that.
I have
far.
something tells me if Gable, listen, if Gable's emailing me and I'm also at this case,
Oh my
at this
God.
hearing for 2 hours, something tells me I'm going to be a bit
Do we,
tied up.
Dog,
do we,
don't hate on the drip. No.
do we already have the defendants here?
They're being
Ranging.
treated 105 right now.
Okay, all right, good shit.
Is there bets on whether or not they show up?
I hope.
Why?
Apparently they're
I
already.
have a bum nut, Mike.
They've already spotted a G-wagon.
No, I didn't. I feel left out. I don't have a fucking briefcase.
How long until I break the fourth wall and I'm like cannot go to
Oh,
calls?
this is alright, bro.
Why not just get a text that Tibble is being Tibble07
From who?
from Ali?
Oh.
Wait, if I get paid from
That's
the
not about that.
government for music plays, does that make me a government
Doing
employee?
better.
Oh.
What do you
Good
mean?
lord.
Check it out. I went all black. It's cool,
Nice.
huh?
Yeah, that.
I fuck with it.
Why do you look like
Take
LL
off the
Cool J?
do-rag.
No, I'm on the rag so I can get my waves.
What do you mean you're on the rag?
Wait, you're not gonna get waves.
What
Do
am
you know
I
what that
listening to?
means?
Yeah, I got the do rag.
No, that is not what on the rag means.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know, man.
no,
Rick
honey.
looked
On, bro, on the rag means you're wearing a period pad
I,
right now.
oh, hold on.
Well, different- there's, like,
Rick
different
knows
terms for
what he's
different
talking
stuff,
about.
yeah.
He's got good drip
Oh
right now.
no.
Not what on the
I'm gonna
rag
call
means.
him
No.
Drippy Brick.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
Drippy
Marshall,
Brick.
Marshall, please no.
Push a B.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
You giving
Jesus
words today,
Christ.
Rick?
Yeah,
he
I'm
is.
just
He's
got a
he's
little
gonna be our
say.
opener.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Look at he's dressed, man. He's looks like he's about to open something up.
I feel like I look like a closer with this outfit, huh?
You know, if I saw you at
I
a rap
can't with him.
concert, 100%.
I'm a rap
I would
game
think
Eric
Randy.
you're gonna air it
Rivera.
out.
Rap
Yeah.
game Eric Gagne.
As soon as our department's done getting crucified by literally
saw you
everyone in
at
the
a rap
city, can
concert-
we wear do-rags?
I was 100% think you're about to gun
I
down
mean,
the
you can
artist
do it anyway.
on.
Yeah,
I'm
but
waiting.
But
I'm
as a
waiting.
cop.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing cop work, yeah.
A 50 boost or a 60 boost?
Listen,
Well,
within the
new
week,
expansion.
hopefully this shit won't be my problem.
Yeah, hell yeah, see?
So
That's what they get for selling drugs.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, just
I mean-
light the fire and then
Pull out
run.
the
Got
Glock
it.
and
Okay.
bang.
that's not true.
He didn't
I'm
light it.
lighting.
He didn't really
I'm lighting the
light
fire and then I'm
Mhm.
moving to the other side.
You are, Randy, you were
Bruh,
sounding
no-
kind of dank tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a new song I'm working on, by the way,
You
guys.
You know
I
what,
gotta
Diet
hold on,
Bundy? I'm
quiet.
going on this side.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
a,
Mom.
kind of a funk jam.
Hi, I'm gonna push you towards him.
What?
because-
Listen, I was just a
Funk jam, you know, like
facilitator
the-
of said
You want to like compare it to something? you probably compare it
emails.
to,
I
like,
was
Shaft,
not
you know,
the
Shaft
sole
theme song by
proprietor
the
of
K's.
them.
Uh-huh.
I've been dealing with that dumpster fire. As of probably tonight, I will have dealt with it more than anybody else. So keep that in mind.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, I gotta go talk to
That's
Shadow real
what
quick.
your
Can
song-
you-
that's what
Oh
your
my
new song's
god.
gonna be
Will
called?
you?
This is gonna be kind of like it, but you know,
Oh god.
obviously it's
Bruh.
my own thing. The guy at the mall's been making some cool.
Well, you don't
He's
want-
grounded.
so-
He's
so-
grounded.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's grounded. That's all I have to say.
You know what? I'll let you hang out between. I'll protect you from him,
that's here.
and you just tuck in by the wall.
Thank you.
what can I say? I'm
He's so
cordial.
grounded.
Did you not see,
No
like, the
TV for a
four
week?
adults come in?
I'm taking the
Don't
Xbox.
walk in, I can see him.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Am I blind?
Well, I think they walked back out.
It's like Step Brothers all over again.
Oh, I know what he's probably telling Chatter.
Yeah, Louise and Dulio, I think, are on duty. It looks like.
Gable's calling.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Tommy. You got some
Cuban
minutes
Bill
to talk?
Murray.
How many minutes? Mostly because I
That's
want
what
to
he
see
looks
this
like. He doesn't look like Tom
sentencing
Hanks.
hearing
Take a look at
through,
him.
considering I was on scene for all of
Exactly
it.
like
5 to
Bill
10.
5 to 10? Yeah, I got you.
Do you want me to meet you at the
I just
courthouse,
got
or do you
back
want to
in,
come down?
sir.
I can come down to MRPD. Which thing am I involved in? Is this regarding?
The Clio hospital stuff with
Okay.
Bolto and the body.
Pretty good,
You can
yeah.
bring a lawyer if you like. I am going to be asking you questions that could incriminate yourself, so I will be Mirandizing you, so you can bring a lawyer if you like.
Okay. All right. I'll head over to MRPD.
Alrighty, see you there.
See you.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Riv. This fucking asshole. Literally going in blind.
We're team him, girl.
Team him.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, girl. When? Girl, shut up with the please.
I don't need a lawyer. I can do it. And like, there's nothing really to incriminate myself. The only thing I could possibly do is incriminate others, and the only people I'm interested in incriminating belong to the Universal or the Unified Police Department. Can I please get in this fucking deck? Thank you so much. I don't. How's that apology going? He has more charges. He broke more laws than I did. Or was it? What's the wording I'm looking for? He has more charge. He potentially has more charges stacked against him than I do. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna be like, I wanted to talk to both of you because, listen, I'm down for a petty war at any point in time of my life, but I'm literally considering leaving the city because shit is just getting to be too much. I need Judge Pred. I need Judge Kyle Pred right now. Hello, Gable.
Hello.
Hey.
You got any weapons on you?
I do, actually.
Okay, well, don't shoot me.
Okay, that works. I'm in the interest of keeping my job, so. I hate doors. Thank you.
All right, let's run.
Yep. I wanted Gable and Tommy to get along, but this is how they fucking got introduced to each other.
Yeah, well, just keep being you, Luke. You got
Good shit, Moosebeard.
Okay, you got through it.
Yep.
All right, let me get a recorder set up. Are you bringing a lawyer?
I attempted to call one, and he's the only one I know that's on there, so he didn't answer. But honestly, I'm not too worried about my side of things.
Okay. Righty, this is 915 to be Chad Gable, and I'm talking to Lima 8 Tommy Melarky. Could you introduce yourself for the recording?
Oh, this is Lima 8 Tommy Melarky. It's my voice.
Righty, Tommy. 19th, 2022. Viceroy Medical. Give me a short TLDR of what happened.
Let me take a quick.
With regards to Cleo.
Let me take the quickest of mumble pills real quick. Alrighty. Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So on that day, we had some other EMS go off to a call up to the vault where there was a woman stabbed, and she had no vitals on scene. They moved to bring her to Viceroy, and that's basically when I started to see things. They got the body into Viceroy, and my I believe Balto was, I don't know if he was on scene or just kind of taking over. But the body ended up in his possession in the ER at the time while they waited for doctors to get over to the bed because they were quite busy. Balto comes back out to lobby because I was FTOing a trainee, and he was like, hey, do you want to get some DOA/ICU paperwork practice in? And I was like, yeah, let's go do it. So my trainee is taking down all the paperwork, running...
Your trainee's name?
Give me 1 sec. It's her last name.
Brenda Weismarch.
Yeah. That's
that
her.
person. Okay.
Goes by Ren. It is Tango 110, I believe. No, it's not Tango 110. But yes, Brenda. And so she's doing dead on arrival paperwork for this individual because they were not able to resuscitate her. It was then asked of Nancy, who, when doctors are busy and there's no doctors around, who performs autopsies and toxicology reports, to just do a quick autopsy/toxicology report and also gather info such as state ID, first, last name, emergency contact lists, organ donation eligibility, etc. This person was an organ donor. They had nobody on their emergency contacts list, and Nancy was successfully able to write a full report. Cleo Shaw was also in the emergency room at the time for some level of injury. She was just kind of hanging out and chatting with people. I believe one of her friends was also getting treatment. William Gunner and Jenny Hall also enter the emergency room, and they start chatting with Cleo. I saw from across the room. Gunner starts pointing a taser at Cleo, in which I yell across the room, Gunner, put that down. And then for about a solid minute, the entire city got a frog in their throat. But then upon coming back, he started aiming it again, chose not to listen to anybody, despite them telling him that she has a pacemaker and that he's not to discharge that inside the hospital. Does it anyway, and she starts coding. She starts crashing. At that point, trying to remember the doctor's last name. It's Johnny.
Finley,
yes. Johnny Finley moves to get her into OR3 immediately. And it is at that time that it is made aware to her, or made aware to him, that the DOA we have is also a blood type match for Cleo, who is at the top of the heart transplant list. So Balto and Johnny exchange words, and Johnny gives Balto permission to start the process on removing the heart from the fresh body we have. And then Balto asks me to come into the surgery room as an extra set of hands. We get into OR1 while Cleo is being stabilized in OR3. And when we get there, sorry, I'm like winded for some reason. I have no idea why.
you're all good. Just relax. It's fine.
Yeah.
Take your time.
So Cleo and Johnny are in OR3. Balto, myself, and the DOA are in OR1. Gunner forces himself into OR1 and starts yelling, stop what you're doing right now. We need to collect that body for evidence. He keeps yelling.
What were you doing at that time?
At that time, I hadn't done anything. Balto hadn't been... the only thing Balto got to doing was taking off the DOA's jacket. No incisions were made at that time.
Okay.
He keeps yelling over us. We keep trying to explain to him that the autopsy and everything has already been done for their end. This is an emergency. Like, this is a life-saving situation over a lawful situation. I tried to get down to the courthouse to verify that that is a thing in this city. I know that it is a thing in other cities, but I digress. He keeps yelling over us, isn't listening. He ends up getting on the phone with Brian Knight, ordering Brian Knight to come down and start handling the situation. And then it's just exchanging of words back and forth. Balto said something that if he wanted to get organs illegally, he would knock Gunner out and do it himself, which Gunner started yelling that that's a criminal threat. And then while they were waiting for Brian to get down, we were trying to order Gunner out of the room because he is not scrubbed up. He said he said something along the lines of he's afraid that Balto is just going to go ahead and do it instead of adhering to the lawful order to stop, in which case he moves in and puts Balto in handcuffs. I leave the room with Balto and Gunner, and at this point Brian Knight shows up, and a myriad of other officers start trickling in over the course of the next 15 minutes. I don't know what led to Dr. Finley getting put in handcuffs, but he ended up being cuffed too. And I was basically just controlling the halls and just trying to kind of keep the peace because it was a lot of people were just flooding in there amongst the members of the UPD. At a certain point down the line, Gunner emails Pred to have him come into the city, and he shows up very instantly.
Wait, Gunner emailed Pred?
Yes.
What do you mean Gunner emailed Pred?
Gunner said, I'm emailing Pred right now. And then when
that doesn't make sense.
And then when
I have in my notes that Pred got an email from Trav Piper, not William Gunner.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm looking for him, but
who said that?
Pred.
That's in Pred's statement. Does Pred know who he's talking to?
No, he just said that he got an anonymous tip from a spam email from someone called Trav Piper.
Well, Trav was exclaiming that I'm emailing Pred, I'm emailing Pred.
Wait, who was exclaiming that?
Gunner.
You said Trav was exclaiming that.
Who's Trav?
Oh no, you tell me.
It's real hazy in this room. It must have been smoke.
Right, you can continue.
Anyways, Gunner, William Gunner, the LEO, is announcing, I'm emailing Pred, I'm emailing Pred. And then starts getting very giddy when he said, oh my god, he emailed me back, he's on the way here. And then Pred shows up less than 2 minutes later. Just before Pred's arrival, Finley and Balto were moved into the lab at Viceroy, that first door down the hall, and locked in there. I stayed orbiting around to make sure everybody was okay because I also hadn't known whether or not Cleo was actually stabilized at this point. I was just making sure that nobody was trying to get into any of the ORs. I'm orbiting around some conversations. I believe there was a conversation between Pred, Knight, and Gunner. And I overheard get the EMP gun so we could finish her off once and for all with that pacemaker.
Who said that?
That was, I think it was a suggestion by Knight, and Pred says, I have one in my glove box. And then there was something about a 15-to-1 vote, but I don't know what that really pertains to.
15-to-1 vote.
I don't know if there's, maybe it lines up with 16 exact members of High Command, but I don't know. At some point, fucking Toretti and some people from the SDSO show up. Toretti's knocked down. He's doing a series of oohs and ows. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, God. So I bring him into
Freddy
the...
got hit in the head by Cannoli with a gun. Of course he's going ooey, ooey.
I didn't see that happen.
You mocking him?
I didn't see that happen.
From my investigation, I believe that he got bopped in the head by Cannoli. He was trying to open a door.
Oh, you know what? That's right. Yes, I remember there was a kerfuffle at the door. I didn't know that that's what knocked Toretti down, though.
I don't appreciate you mocking my sheriff.
Listen, Mike Block fell off the construction from the tippity top across from Alta Street Apartments like last week or so. The only thing he had was a backwards thumb.
Oh, that's Mike Block. All right, I'm gonna ask you some pointed questions. You should have asked for a lawyer, so that is an indication that you understand your Miranda rights. But just to get a confirmation, would you like me to read your Miranda rights?
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in the court of law. I have the right to an attorney present. If I cannot have one present, one will be appointed to me by the state if available. Do I understand these rights as I read them to myself today? Yes, I do.
Okay, beautiful. Did anyone ever actually remove the heart from the cadaver?
At the time, not to my knowledge, no.
The heart was never taken out of the dead body.
Not that I've seen. I ended up leaving the city for about 30 minutes because tensions were getting pretty high and I just couldn't be around it. After people started leaving, I should say.
Okay. At one point you said that whenever you guys went to remove the heart from the body, you and Bolto, and correct me if I'm quoting you incorrectly here, all Bolto had time to do was start taking the victim's clothes off before you guys were interrupted by Gunner. Is that right?
Yes.
Why did the victim still have clothes on if an autopsy had been performed?
Probably was wearing scrubs at that point.
You say he was taking off her jacket?
Yeah, I did.
Did you state who cuffed Dr. Finley and Bolto? Who was it that cuffed them?
I know that Gunner cuffed Balto. Finley was cuffed down the hall from me. I did not see who put him in handcuffs.
Did Bolto ever touch the body?
Not to my knowledge. From my understanding,
so you never seen Bolto touch the body itself?
No.
So who touched the body? Nancy?
Yes.
Okay.
The understanding and the rules around how Nancy operates as like a liaison between the EMS and doctors when doctors are busy or there are no doctors on duty is that she is a licensed medical professional, and anything that we do when there's no doctors around or anything that we do is under her supervision unless it very much supersedes our skill set, in which case we stand there with Nancy in case she needs an extra hand.
How did Bolto begin to take off the victim's clothing without touching the victim? Is this like a game of like Jenga? He's just like extremely careful. Like what's going on here?
I guess I mean that you could go down the rabbit hole with me of what is touching a dead person. I thought in the phrase of when you asked me earlier,
why did Nancy not take the victim's clothes off?
That is such an Ask Nancy question. I don't know. I can't speak on her behalf.
Okay. All right. Anything you haven't said that you want to say?
Just kind of going over the events in my head. Not at this time.
All right. I appreciate your time. I'll let you get back to your court case. Yep. Thank you for your time. Closing the recording is Chad Gable and Tommy Melarky. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'll let you out.
Okay. I swear to God, if he...
Appreciate the compliant.
Yeah, of course. This is what I
I just
thought
did
you
it.
were calling me to
Say it
about
again.
to talk about earlier
Intensing.
in the week.
Yeah. I already had your statement. I just had a few questions about things that don't add up. So.
Yeah, I got you.
Have you apologized yet?
No, because I'm trying to run in what through my head the fucking 20 other things I need to do, and honestly,
All right, well, you should probably do that, or I'm going to arrest you the next time I see you.
yeah, I'm probably gonna try and have a chat with you or him about dropping the whole fucking thing, because I'm kind of ready to move out over
Literally
a lot
just
of shit.
apologize.
You make it sound like such a bigger deal than it is, though, and I kind of ran through everything in my head, and there's a lot more charges that could be thrown on him than would be on me.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, that's your own prerogative. But if you want the situation to be resolved, just say, I'm sorry, Sedge. I was heated. I had a lot going on. My apologies. I even just told you how to apologize.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you, though.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking petty war now. It's gonna be a petty war and then a fucking 1 month long ICU, and I'm just gonna go hang out in public. Shit's so fucking annoying. Like, I thought I would get tired of EMS because of the work. I didn't think I would get tired of EMS because of public perception. Also, chat, I wasn't like on the verge of tears or anything like that. I just ate a shit ton of food. And now I'm sitting. And now I'm trying to have like long-winded like conversation. I was like, Jesus. I was like, oh my God, I turned into a fucking out of shape like kid. Like, what happened? Why is Kyle's... So Kyle's lying in his statement. That's fucking sweet. Dude, I'm gonna ask Bundy if I can just get hired at PD Tow. Or dispatch. What I missed? I did the fucking... I had a...
Makes you slide like a movie star. God damn it, I'm a loser.
You're not a loser.
Fuck.
It's
Makes
just
you
a,
slide
it's
like
just
a
a,
movie. Fuck.
It was just a steep van.
No, I thought I had ups, hops like a rabbit. I thought I could jump.
Yeah, no, I know.
You want to smoke crack with me?
Nah, I'm good.
Damn it.
Sorry.
You smoke crack? Check a little bit. I got an extra pipe on me. You want it?
I'm sorry, man. No, I'm good.
Man, we smoke a little bit of that good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Now for my personal thoughts on this one. I knew Wesley since he was hired with the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office back in January. And from his very first day, Senior Ranger Arnold was odd. Mostly because he was a beacon of light for those in an otherwise desolate state. During my tenure with the Los Santos Police Department, I have brought criminal actions against a litany of horrifying individuals, including the ones who are standing to my left. Terrorists holding people hostage at pillbox, holdouts inside of the intensive care unit, campaign-inspired political violence, serial killers with manifestos shorter than the closing statement that I'm reading now.
God damn it, my spot. Oh,
Myself and Bison actually also impeached one of the mayors for stealing funds from this state. I've prosecuted my fellow officers ranging from Sergeant Clarkson of the Park Rangers up to Sheriff Kyle Pred for various corrupt actions. And the reason I'm bringing all of this up is that in my daily life and in the daily life of everyone in this gallery, we live in a world that we see the absolute worst from police officers, from civilians, and certainly from criminals.
Not from EMS.
Senior Ranger Arnold was a breeze of fresh air.
Get him,
in
Dad.
this rancid world.
But those doctors, though.
During our longs, he would frequently withdraw from patients that he felt brought unneeded anxiety to me or him. He would speak peacefully and professionally to everyone that he met, passing on to them words of wisdom from his youth pastor. He saw the potential of every person that he talked to, and he always saw the glass as half full. And when he couldn't see the glass full, he offered personal stories of when he had overcome adversities in the past. In February of this year, I actually conducted Wesley Arnold's final evaluation. I ran him through the same physical testing that I do with every other cadet. We went down to the canals under Capitol Street, where he answered SOP-related questions, and I made him swim laps through the dirty water back there. And when I told him to swim, he already had a bathing suit on under his uniform, and he greased himself up with baby oil to keep the water off of him so that he could swim faster. I tried to make him run to Mirror Park, and he was the first cadet who tasered myself and my partner, took our vehicle, and drove because we didn't specifically say that using cars was outside of the limitations. And at the conclusion, at the conclusion of that final evaluation, I recommended him for a promotion to deputy within the SDSO.
Fuck you.
And ever since the day he died, I have felt a degree of guilt for that. The job that I said he was ready for, the job I evaluated him for, cost him that life that day, because that's all he was doing. Because he saw a wrong that was about to be committed, and he stepped in and he intervened. On the day the piles of human trash standing to my left
Sure, that's
pulled their triggers, swung their hammers and pistols, we did not just lose Senior Ranger. We lost anecdotes about Bible. We lost words of wisdom that would be offered to cadets all the way to high command. We lost youthful curiosity. We lost a young man who understood that the shield on his chest meant that he was to protect and serve, and not that it stood for survive and obey like half of the goddamn police officers that we have hired.
Why was Gable brandishing his firearm?
Most of the people in this room don't even trust members of command within the Unified Police Department to hold values.
How could he do this?
Makes his loss immeasurable. Are you okay? Genesis 9:6 says, "Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed, for God made man in his own image." I ask this court to utilize its power to the fullest extent of the law and place these criminals already determined guilty against the wall of Bolingbrook State Penitentiary and shoot them until they are dead. Praise be.
On duty?
I'm not on duty.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Put your mustache back on.
Constable, we're gonna pass over to your side. Who wishes
about
to
what?
speak in mitigation for sentencing?
Oh.
What the fuck is going on at the lighthouse?
Sorry, I was whispering. James Randall.
Does everybody see 911 now? How's everybody know so quickly?
Yes, hello. My name is James Randall. I'm 82 years old, and my favorite food is a heartbreaker with cream. Judge Crane, hello.
What is happening right now?
Hello.
Mr. Randall, do you have anything you wish to say about
kind of helped.
crimes Melbert Rickenbacker committed? Or Gladys
yes.
Barry? Or
The
Jerry
crimes. That guy, he did it.
Okay.
I was.
My name.
I was there. My name. I went to the burger to order my favorite food, and I saw him do it.
How are you doing?
I saw him.
Is that actually him? Who is Mel?
And I don't know who to tell. And I hold it inside my heart for so long. But
oh my god.
I don't know if he should die for it.
I'm very confused at this moment.
And the one in the shorts?
Tessa?
I don't know him.
There we go.
with the one in the blue shoes.
Oh, that's me.
I
got
hope she
blue on my
calls me
shoes.
later.
Oh.
Yeah. Get it, Gladys.
What the yuck?
Can we sentence James Randall to death?
How come the men with a do-rag have a wrinkly little prune face?
I love you too.
How come you look
It's called old
at
age,
that way?
idiot.
How come that happened to you?
I'm 42 years old. It's natural aging, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how this is happening.
Anyway, I don't think the old man should die for stealing the free food.
Ah, that's good because this case is about the murder of.
Gonna murder me?
No.
Yeah.
You're a no, sir.
Oh, okay.
Here's a 911 strap.
Not guilty.
Thank you, Mr. Randall.
Okay.
Next, Murphy.
I'm not running a list or anything. So,
So do any
anybody
of the
behind me?
defendants themselves want to speak?
2 PCs? He could be?
Defendants, that's you guys.
You guys can raise your hands.
I'm
Now, yes, Jerry.
Can't really raise my hands.
Just raise your
Handcuffed.
hands if you want to talk.
Geriatrics will speak.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can I get a guard to escort Miss Datrix to the podium?
Over
The,
here. I
the
think.
podium space.
Was that guy upset that I
Thank you.
stole food from the burger shop?
Both of you do me a favor.
It's okay. I stabbed her, so she's
If
a
he
little
ends up
foggy right
sentencing
now, Your
these
Honor.
assholes to death, stay inside the
Okay,
courthouse for about
Alright,
10
I'll
minutes
watch 'em
after
for ya.
everybody else starts making their way out.
Can do
Is it necessary to have a firearm pointed directly at his head, Your Honor?
Yeah.
He's not
Your
even
Honor,
my
he's
client.
handcuffed.
I don't think that's necessary.
Should I not do it
still
then?
in here?
No, you can
Stand
watch
down,
him
Brick.
go.
Or did she freak
Okay.
out when the lights went out?
Okay.
Hi,
Jerry.
Your Honor. Hi, people from the court. My lawyer told me to say how deeply I regret this, and I didn't mean to do it. My lawyer also told me I should look good today and make sure I am sad, which I am. Help you, sir?
I'm just waiting for
Looked
you
like he
to
was
make a
gonna punch
move.
me.
Just waiting for you to make a move. Keep talking.
Okay. Okay. So my lawyer
down.
also told me that I got fucked in the case because my lawyer was defending the person that was trying to rat on me, and I didn't know that.
Ow.
Does that mean my time's up? That is all. Thank you.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Miss Datrix? Any reason why we shouldn't sentence you to death or life in prison?
Oh, my lawyer. Oh, I forgot. My lawyer told me to talk about how I have almost no criminal record and I can change.
Can you change, Miss Datrix?
That's what my lawyer says, so I believe him.
But what do you think, so?
Well, yeah. I can change. I changed out of my orange into this.
Do you feel bad about what happened to Mr. Arnold, Miss Datrix?
Sort of.
Care to expand?
I have to look hard, so I really can't.
Yeah, good
expand.
idea.
Okay, I hope looking hard helps you. Being taken away. Let's get somebody else up there to talk, please.
What I miss?
He is wearing shorts. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give him hell, Mel.
Don't sweat.
Huh. They eat when they're stressed? I have something much, much worse planned.
Hi, I'm Melbert Rickenbacker, and I don't think there's any chance that a single one of you was wondering how I got here.
Y'all weren't supposed to see that. Redact it from your brains.
Look, man, that verdict came down. You called it like it was, guilty. And those cops, Tessa, they made a good point. About a year ago, I stood in here And a handful of people came up and told you all one by one that there was no way to stop this from getting worse, and that it would just keep getting worse. So the state, in all its wisdom and power, decided they'd try to kill me. Not the first to try, but definitely had the most weight behind it. And hey,
Cat, does room look a little
I
green
never
to you?
really gave you your flowers, but you tried. You know, you did your damnedest. But I'm like a cockroach, right? I don't even need to elaborate on that. You know exactly what I mean. I don't know what needs to be done for you guys to get the upper hand and stop someone like me from doing what I like to do and what I do best. I really don't know. I don't know if there's a solution. Maybe you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and just fucking deal with it. This is some shit I do sometimes. Every now and again, somebody fucks up, says something stupid,
Do you have any of those
and
black
pays
feathers
for
on
it.
you?
Zach Rack shouldn't have fucked up and said something stupid. Linda Meriden definitely shouldn't have fucked up and said something stupid. And you know, honestly, I don't know what happened, but someone got to her and put that to an end. And at the end of the day, didn't Linda really kick this all off? For an eye for an eye, blood for blood, then blood has been drawn, and everything has been handled. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm gonna go straight, and I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna stop hurting people, and nothing like this is ever gonna happen again, because that would be a fucking bold-faced lie. So I don't know. I didn't write anything. I didn't sit in a dark room with a glass of whiskey and carefully plot out my words here. I haven't even really been thinking about this too much. The day Wesley died was a significant, sad day for a lot of the people in here. But for me, it was a fucking Tuesday. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Do what you will.
I will, Mr. Rickenbacker. I will.
I think it would have been on Wednesday.
Okay.
Just, like,
Thank you for
kind
your
of-
thank you for
No,
your
no, I'm
impact
not gonna say
statement, Mel.
Yeah.
You made an impact.
Okay.
All right.
My client is clearly under a lot of stress right now.
If you'd like to get up and speak on his behalf, Murphy, you're more than
I'm not gonna cut in line from Gladys though.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
Oh, I rolled. I rolled the wrong thing.
What
Okay,
the
Miss Berry.
fuck?
Can I please get Miss Berry escorted?
That reminds
because
me,
I know she's had
Eugene.
some health concerns.
Like Eugene, like 3 years ago.
Thank you.
If we
Classic
kill him, do you
Eugene.
think
Are you
Grace
feeling
will do
better, Miss
something
Berry?
unique?
A little bit. I had a
Tell Mel?
pacemaker put in.
Okay. When you're ready, tell me what you need to say.
I don't know. The situation at Burger Shine
Take him out to the
Tell me.
lighthouse and have them shoot him from the pier.
was like
Anybody?
3 a.m. You hungry? You go to the fridge. You grab 3 hot dogs. You put it on a plate. You say to yourself,
Tibble?
"Is this gonna fuck up?"
guy.
No.
Why?
I'm gonna cook all eight on a
all
plate.
day and then wants a job.
No one's around to judge me.
Yeah, he's.
Anyway, you put those hot dogs in the microwave. You think that 1 minute
I filled them a handful of times to show.
is gonna perfectly cook those dogs and nothing bad's gonna happen. Next thing you know, you come back to the microwave when it beeps, and those hot dogs have already busted open. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fuck. Tommy.
The hot dog are busted and things
That
are
guy
not
just
going
died?
like you thought it would.
Tommy.
That's what happened that day at Burger
Cop
Shop.
just overdosed.
It's been 30 years since this has happened.
Tommy?
I have been punished. Have I been punished enough? Who knows?
Come on, honey. Don't do this.
But in that time, I was also on bail for a little bit. And my bail stipulations was no crime and no traffic violations, Your Honor. And during that time, I didn't even touch a car. Because I was afraid I would lose my Chihuahua hot dog
Can you go get Tibble's
and go back to life in prison. I did not punch anybody, except for Timothy, who allowed me to. Because I needed to let out stress, and he offered. I beat the shit out of him. But it was a playful love. I played for him. I beat him, but it brought me joy that brought us closer together.
She do this, you hear me?
Timothy as a son. Not that I
She
beat my
leave.
children. I don't do that. Unless sometimes they
damn
act
it.
like Kenny. But anyways, Your Honor. Things went
We
bad.
got EMS coming to check him out and pick him up.
It's not who I am.
Get him down to Viceroy.
It all started
What's going on with him?
because
I
someone
don't know. His heart rate is like going it's through the roof.
And I think everyone in the court has heard everyone testifying, well, not testifying, but everyone caught here. And
There's
on the
EMS
phone
over
and
in the
dirt.
the
Yeah,
box
yeah. One
over
of them was getting up
When I'm
and
not on
coming
the
over.
phone, I'm constantly getting called, oh,
because
we
they've got
told you
stuff. I
this
don't really have any
ignored, ran over.
help.
Now, I'll be on the street,
delivery.
get run over. I still went in the fast car
Here,
and just drive
take
off.
this spot. He's
I get treated like
he
breathing.
collapsed.
So sometimes
His breathing is kind of
Tip-
all over the place.
Okay.
I act appropriately.
Pulse very fast.
And the coach
Do you know what happened exactly? Is he
He
taking?
just collapsed.
But when the people to my right have never done anything for me,
Oh, what the hell happened to Tommy?
and the people
I
to
don't
my
know,
left,
honey. He just collapsed.
no matter how bad or good they are,
His heart rate's
Dehydration,
go out of their way to do something
stress.
good for me, make me smile.
What's this?
Oh,
Unfortunately,
What
that's
is
yeah.
not company I keep.
right.
And that's all I got to say.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Mr.
What if I will let you take cover?
Get him started on banana bag. I'm gonna see what I can do.
What's
I'll be
banana
back.
bag?
Do you get a glucose monitor?
Banana bag
honey?
should be enough. Give him a snack bar. I'm gonna get some.
Oh no,
actual food for
no,
him.
no, not a snack bar.
But I have a coffee. I guess that's going to help also.
All right, Your Honor, I'd like to say a couple of things before potentially anybody in the gallery who wants to.
He does not need to eat.
Time to do that?
Yeah.
Three.
Can get people to form a line who wishes to speak. And can I get a
This initiation, dog.
huh?
Do you have your glucose monitor on?
We also
I have it down, but when it's outside.
Damn it.
Definitely do a blood check.
Oh, brick.
Appreciate that, Your Honor.
Get the fuck out of my way! What the fuck?
What is that?
Jesus Christ.
Just let me know when everything settles down and I can
Let me check.
Yeah, I'm looking in his pocket. Oh, he's got one. All right, I'm gonna do a test really.
And keep that line.
All right, take it.
In check.
Take it from him.
All right, he has a glu. What the hell is that? Okay, let's wait.
Okay, Braun, I think.
That's fair.
No, he's
Are we safe,
Lord.
gentlemen?
he needs insulin.
feel pretty safe.
His blood sugar's through the roof. He needs insulin. Yeah.
Well, whoever's out there's fucked. Got brain bleeding.
Can you grab it really quick?
I think so.
Can you open the door over there?
Okay, Braun, when you're ready, I am ready.
What is he doing?
All right, wonderful.
Come on, Tommy.
We've obviously heard some.
Can you not
a little
fucking take
bit
your
on
medicine
both
today?
sides so far today.
God damn it.
I'll try to kind of react to some of the things that have been said as best I can. But I got to kick things off by saying,
Make sure we keep that
You know,
locked up. We got
law
shots and
enforcement-
explosions outside.
especially some of the better ones, they love an opportunity to play the victim because it makes them feel
Does he take
what
medicine?
they signed up to be,
He's a diabetic.
and not
Oh,
the
shit.
reality of law enforcement. in
He
this
put
state.
my card in.
I don't have to.
God damn it! If I find out you're not taking your insulin, you are gonna have to deal with the wrath of Mom. Do you hear me?
Indictments, the convictions for kidnapping, violent
It's
crime,
funny how strong
members of the police in in this city,
Come on,
and in
Tommy.
this county,
Stay with
has
us.
spoken for itself these past weeks and months. We are opening our eyes to the reality
Tommy.
that the men and women of law enforcement are not always quite the heroes that they paint themselves out to be in this here courtroom.
It's
Come on,
funny
Tommy.
how much
I
worse
didn't know what
stress.
He's going
is.
into cardiac arrest. His blood sugar is through the roof.
But the bottom line I'm trying to reach
There was an
What do you need to do?
off-screen roll for this.
is that while what happened at Burger
I
Shop
rolled a
was
1.
question,
We need to get him
we're
to the
all here
hospital, like,
discuss.
now.
Do you have an ambulance outside?
Someone blew up all the ambulances because Tybalt did something crazy. So, okay.
Oh my god, no fucking
Just
way.
Outcast of
help him
society
here.
and mistreated on an almost daily basis. Meanwhile, the officers who
I have the insulin. Then, do you want it?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and push it. Even though I'm doing CPR on him, we need to try to get that blood sugar down. Maybe that'll make some type of difference.
Sinister and methodical and calculated. I'm just going to pull a quote here. A cop that went on record about shooting a citizen. I made the call to breach, and we shot him in the act of committing a felony. I wish I had known last night that we'd got him. I'd have.
I really don't know what to do about him sticking me with a pen.
Tommy.
Just check his pulse here, see if the CPR helped.
This week I've been in touch with multiple citizens regarding their concerns about the police shooting of one Brad Bett. So while these individuals here are on trial for their lives here because of the tragic death of someone who, according to all testimony, was not even the chosen target, meanwhile law enforcement carries out their duties methodically with calculation and deliberation and feels no shame in openly bragging about their violent exploits as they continue to spread poverty and
No.
enrich themselves.
He stuck me with insulin.
Public welfare. No, Your Honor, we cannot stand here and allow this charade to continue. If
Let's
these
get him outside.
individuals, these defendants need to be punished, then punished.
Okay, let's go.
But do not.
Can you open the door for me, sweetheart?
Yeah, I got you.
Just because these people over here have
Is it safe out there?
because that
Let me go and check first.
I mean, yeah. Oh, adrenaline?
Yep, bring him out.
Alright.
Wait, I actually did. No one's gonna email Harlow yet. I don't think anybody's gonna email Harlow. It'll be in the form of a text.
Do you guys want me to go with you?
Is Tommy in there?
Yeah, we're gonna take him to the hospital. Riv, his blood sugar's over 400. He went into cardiac arrest.
Yeah, I have, I'm just gonna put something in here for you guys.
Okay.
I can, slow roll out.
Okay.
Adrenaline raises blood sugar.
Careful. Come on, Tommy.
Because it triggers your fight or flight, and your body's fight or flight responses to release hormones and all of that raise your blood sugar. Because high blood sugar will kill you in months, low blood sugar will kill you instantly.
I know. We'll get him to the hospital. Hopefully there's doctors on staff here. Somebody can get him situated.
Perma.
Doctors in 451.
Bundy's not taking the shortcut.
We're bringing Tommy in. His blood pressure is spiking. He's currently in cardiac arrest. We're gonna be up front here in about 7 seconds.
Not dead with the shotgun, dude.
Long. Hey, Gable.
Come on, sweet.
Oh, dude. I didn't even intend to have, like...
Yeah, he just kind of passed out. Maybe not taking his medication.
Oh, no shit.
What is that? Is that?
Oh, hey, go ahead.
Good fucking God.
I'm okay. I
I shot Cindy, tipped her with a pistol. She went down.
What? Oh.
Poor Cindy. She had
Mortel's
freaking
fucking
care.
assaulting the
That
lighthouse?
lady, and I don't know how I don't know how I hurt her.
Good job. Is there a doctor?
I don't, we kind of got dumped here.
Okay. I came to see you, but I heard you got shot. I didn't hear you got shot. I heard you went to the hospital.
Yeah, I heard jet skis.
Really?
And then I 911 because it was us, and then I heard Molotovs and crossbows. And then eventually I bumped into a bitch with a pink hair.
He's gonna be
She
here in
had
about 10
an
seconds, he said.
Uzi. She started shooting me, and then I started shooting her with my pistol, and I downed her. But then I got hurt as well by other people. I didn't realize there was more. I smoked her. I smoked her.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
How you feeling, huh?
I'ma shoot a dog.
Doesn't
Fuck
think you're gonna
someone
fall.
up with a
I
cloth
heard.
too.
You fucked Cindy up, I heard. I managed to get 2 of them down on the beach as well.
Who is that on the bed?
It's Tommy, honey.
What happened to Tommy?
His
Oh.
he's in his blood sugar's over 400 right now. He's going into cardiac arrest. His blood pressure and his pulse were elevated as breathing is kind of all over the place. Let me get out of the way.
Yeah.
They were here when
Aaron isn't responding. Aaron isn't responding.
I'll give her a message, but the bullet will probably hit her before she hears it. So.
Beta blockers and insulin for that patient. We'll come back after treating.
Okay.
Mom saves Tommy? Smile?
Nancy, start that medication, please.
Am I Nancy? I've never been on this side. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I think he's fitting great.
No, I'm not. Okay. Thank God.
Nancy will take care of you.
I got him. Oh shit. All right, Nancy, let's get him out of the bed. We'll get him through. All right, come on, sweetheart. I'll be right back for you, honey.
Okay, I'm ready.
And it's Nancy, honey. It's Nancy.
Oh, okay.
What's going on with him?
Aaron's in pretty critical condition, so I'm gonna have Nancy see him.
Okay. All right. Here, just bring people over, and I'll help Nancy take the paperwork.
There's him. Let me go
really?
get Cleo.
Oh, okay. My $100.
There you go. There's his credentials.
I got you, sweetheart. Let's get you out of the bed.
Okay.
I don't think anybody is actually expecting me to ICU here.
Have to make sure Nancy did her goddamn job for one. All right, sweetie, you just recover, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go check Tommy.
I'm gonna get up, okay?
Okay.
I won't go anywhere.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm missing if she's slash meing.
All right, let me see what Pillbot wants to do.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, what the oh no. Everybody's gonna stack on top of each other in that bed. So I didn't pick this, right?
Uh-huh.
Sir. Hello.
Oh my god. Are you guys both out of the bed?
I am out of the bed.
Where
yes.
is she?
Alright.
Where is she?
Where's who?
Did you bomb my house?
No, I didn't bomb your house.
OOCL sounds like a total bitch.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
You're poking the bear. That's all I gotta tell you.
I don't give a fuck, Lennon.
Yeah? You will.
Hot.
Pillbot.
Well, that was fun. You guys want to see the rolls? So the way I orchestrated this over the past week is that Tommy has been undergoing a lot of stress. Tommy, much like myself, Adam, the role player, is also a type 1 diabetic. My blood sugar gets elevated when I get stressed out. It's a natural body response to high levels of anxiety and stress. Unfortunately, I personally take an exuberant amount of insulin. Not exuberant. A very high level. Very high amount of insulin.
Randy?
Tommy would not be aware. This is the first time he's been this stressed out in his life.
Tybalt did something at the courthouse that got all the ambulances blown up.
Of course he did.
I'll deal with that later. What happened to Tommy?
His blood sugar spiked. I don't know if he's been taking his insulin or not. He went into cardiac arrest.
Oh. That's not fun.
Red Prince, thanks for the follow.
No,
I
no,
think
it's
his heart
not.
is pretty stable though. Really fucking high. That's not good.
Is Harlow around?
There's one doctor on Penelope who is on Yellow Pages, but not
I
not
need her
answering
here.
phone.
I can't put him in ICU. I'm conflicted. I'll call.
Isn't
Harlow isn't around. I tried calling her earlier on the way back. She's not answering.
Isn't Harlow conflicted too? Wait. Excuse me?
Who's a 10-8 unit who can deal with that fucking 911?
Pillbot's working on Erin. She's in pretty critical condition too.
Yeah, we had to call Foxtrot 8 from duty to come on duty as a doctor.
All right.
Oh, somebody's coming that can check him in.
Well, Pillbot's here, but he's in surgery right now.
Yes, and I can't check him in, and the only, I think, pretty much, I don't know. Fuck.
I've got to get back to that word case.
Can you just get a doctor here, Randy?
Yeah, I'll get Pillbot when he's out of surgery.
Okay, just let him know that he is stable. His vitals are still pretty erratic. Got him started on the beta blockers, and he's on an insulin IV drip. I know you can't like physically do anything, but if you tell him all that, he should be able to have all the information.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
He'll
gonna go
be.
pull all my hair out.
Oh, don't do that. You gotta be a chief for that, I think.
All right. All that I'm going to say is, Tommy, if you can hear me, stop paying attention to everybody else 24 hours a goddamn day and spend 5 minutes on yourself, please. For the love of God.
I know what he means, you asshole.
I know you're going to make it through this. So.
I know what he means.
I better make it through it, otherwise I'll kill him myself. Do some sort of ritual like Demi did, bring him back, and then kill him myself.
If you need help with that, I know a guy.
Got you.
Love you, kid.
Oh.
Pillbot.
Hey, Pillbot.
Nancy recommended ICU. He's got an elevated but heart rate, got the beta blockers and all the medication you asked for. She pushed. And
How is the blood sugar now?
She hasn't run a check yet, but he's been on insulin drip for a little bit. So you're in good
Hey,
hands, Tommy. I love you.
Love you, Tommy.
Going to do a blood glucose
Nice
test.
try, bud. Nothing bad's allowed to happen to you. You're my best friend.
Continue the intravenous infusion of insulin. Potassium chloride infusion should continue as well. Monitor sodium, potassium, chloride levels. Monitor urine output as well, Nancy. Nancy, provide a list of initial injuries and presentations, please. Affirmative, Nancy. List the diagnosis as diabetic ketoacidosis with diabetic storm. Monitor thyroid levels as well. If thyroid levels of thyroxine increase tenfold, start the patient on Anolol and intravenous carbimazole to lower thyroid. Do not let patient insulin levels drop below 0.5 milligram per deciliter.
No,
Monitor glucose.
That's death.
Goal is less than 110 milligram per deciliter
There we
within
go.
48 hours. Let's shift the patient to ICU and allow visitors. One second.
Who is on my emergency contacts list? I love this ICU bed. Well, he was like, Akam said in his chat when his stream was starting, he was like, Adzno hasn't been in every stream I've watched today. Oh, V. Oh, poor Pillbot. I'm like, text every one of these numbers.
This is Pillbot. Affirmative. If any of his emergency contacts wish to see him, he is in the back.
He's delegating it to everybody else. He's delegating it to the emergency contacts.
Affirmative. He is in diabetic ketoacidosis, a complication of diabetes.
I'm just gonna slip this into your pocket. You know, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna slip this in your pocket. You're gonna wake up and you won't even know how it got there. You won't even know what it is because he is unconscious, right?
He is currently in a diabetic coma because of significantly elevated glucose levels. The insulin and the potassium chloride solution should lower
Fucking will.
down the glucose
should
levels
respond.
gradually, and he will be out of a coma, hopefully.
Wait, so he had too much or too little sugar? That was too little.
Too much sugar. That
Too
is
much
diabetic ketoacidosis.
It's a
It
good
is
thing I
a
got him a salad
complication
then.
of diabetes. Do you know what brought on this diabetic ketoacidosis?
He was at the courthouse. I didn't see him snacking on anything, so I assumed he just needed food, so I brought him food afterwards. You know, when he was like on his way to the hospital, so not my fault. I guess he was like sneaking in snacks or something. I don't know.
Nope.
Do you know if he has been taking his insulin regularly?
Not sure about that.
Could be several causes that can have precipitated this complication. We are currently running his thyroid levels. That could be it, amongst many other reasons. We will get down to the bottom of this.
Alrighty.
Let Pillback know when he is good to be sent upstairs.
Gotcha.
Balto would know more than anything.
They're not gonna know what that picture is. Oh wait, did I title that one? I think I titled that one. Fuck, I did title that one. Oh god, I think I did title it. Let me just smudge the title away. It's a erasable marker. There you go. Now you won't know what it is until you take it out of your pocket and out of the film and stuff. And in order for you to do that, you'd have to be awake again. So you have an unknown picture in your pocket that you don't know what it is, and you can't look at it unless you're conscious. Could be anything. He's unable to check it unless he wakes up. The anticipation, and the only way you can do without -1ing yourself is to wake up from a coma. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Tom, you're already okay. To some degree.
Yeah. What happened?
He had too much sugar in the courthouse during Mel's trial.
I take my shit all
You
the
able
time.
to
What
walk?
the fuck? I feel like ass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You slipped something in your pocket.
This is not how I should sit.
What was I gonna say? I'm having a hard time hearing you from beside the wall.
Here, let me just grab your nose and just pull you a little forward. There we go.
It's all because what did you put in my pocket? What pocket did you put it in? I got like 8 on this.
I just pat around. You'll eventually feel something crisp.
Okay. Oh, there's my pockets. Do I want to know?
And I thought about you. You know, let me just title that. There we go.
I got you. I'm really tired.
Yeah, you want to take a little nappy now?
Yeah.
I see you, or you think you're good to continue with your day?
Something tells me that somebody's on their way here, so I'll probably stay up for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh, did you ICU? Did you process me?
Process you? What?
Like, I mean, I know it's no ICU room, but I can definitely tell I'm in the ICU right now.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the ICU. All
Oh,
right.
it's the ICH. That's right. It's the intensive care hallway.
Hallway, yeah. There seems to be a correlation with Furbies and hot dogs. Oh.
I just wanted to see the picture.
You'll be all right.
I'm staying on. I just want to see the picture. I gotta pee. You guys can listen to music though. How about oh, there we go. Hey there. Alright, I'm back. My wrists in black, my eyes. This is not a perma. I love you is all she heard. I'll wait for you. I really can't wait forever. That's the first time that V is like non-jokingly, as far as I can tell, as far as I can remember, said you're like a brother to me. Tommy has said it to her a lot. The sister, little sister he's always wanted. Who's on my Harlow? Oh shit. That's everybody, I should put at the bottom of my of the contacts also see Jeffrey Bundy's emergency contact list. Look, I've been really trying to find a way to exit this whole court case situation. Or not court case, this doctor versus EMS thing. I did not sleep very well last night. I may have had a NoPixel related nightmare over it. I need to remove myself from this. At least for 2 days. Maybe just 1 day. I might fuck around, do like public PD for a little bit, and then come back like for light, like try and get cleared for light duty and just wheelchair around the hospital. I don't know. I didn't expect. Oh, I never explained to you guys the roles. That's right, chat. Hello, these are my roles. Right? I gave myself 10 roles. There you go. Gotta make this look nice. So, these are my roles, right? I gave myself 10 D20s. Anything over a 10 and above would be logged. Okay? Once I hit 10 rolls, I make a roll average, okay? And I take the nearest whole number. And I would roll, in this case, I rolled 16 D50s and got a blood sugar level. And then I would also roll for cardiac arrest. And I hit a 1 out of 20. So, I think who did I send it to? I think I put it in my meta chat. The basis behind all this. Every one of these rolls would be a stress-inducing event. By the way. 9 and 10 came from... This 17 came from Gable talking to Tommy. And then not having a normal fucking conversation with him over the apology note to Cross. And then this came from Mel just showing no remorse. And unfortunately, those two rolls were above 10. At a discussion. What covenant am I on my horde? Necro. The armor set looks badass. Where is it? So I did not intend to end up ICUing so early in the stream. Ah, here's what I put in meta chat. Does blood sugar rise when stressed? Stress hormones have a big role to play. When you're experiencing physical or emotional stress, hormones are released that increase your blood sugar. The big portion here being this is a perfectly natural response. Tommy is not the world's greatest at managing his blood sugar. He just kind of takes what he needs and like it gauges with his meals. It's worked out for him thus far. But the past month he's had so much going on that he's been forgetting to check his blood sugar. And it's just been kind of gauging what he like would take based on his meals. But he is not counteracting for things like hormone-raised stress, blood sugar based on stress. I don't think anybody else is coming except for Harlow when she's in. You're at 5. I got you. You ready for this? Nope, not doing that. Bro, when was I? He said up to 72 hours. What the fuck is my text with Edward? It was 3 days ago. Anywho, how's everybody's night going? Of course, fucking, it's like how that would work out for the Bundy bunch, wouldn't it, though? Fucking Mortel assaults the lighthouse. At the same time. Or is it just Cindy Tipton and co? He left treatment early today because he felt like absolute garbage. Oh no. That's not good. Also, can we talk about this real quick? Can we talk about this, chat? Can we talk about this? Oh, that's the worst. You know, but chat, no, Tommy can walk away from all this. Tommy will be okay. If I had 175 subs. Just kidding. It'll be it'll probably be a 1 or 2 day. I think I was being a little over dramatic when I was thinking about this, and I was like, 1 week! 1 week! No. Need to find money to get 15 subs. True, and you know that do be the Lego stream. I mean depending on how the subathon goes, right? I could we hit 175 subs during the subathon. I order it, and then it gets delivered, and then I do it. I build it on stream. Yeah, we're gonna do one of those big sets, one of those massive sets. I don't think I'll be able to swing the $800 Millennium Falcon, but one of the bigger sets. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking poggers. I love Legos. Oh, hi, everybody. I don't know if I can just keep sitting here waiting. I'm sorry, Panda. I really don't know. When Bundy said that, I should have slashed me, you asshole. You're loading in. Okay, I'll wait. BRT? Be right ter. I'll be right ter. Oh wait, be right there. I'm fucking stupid. I'm actually a dumb person. Hi, Miss B. Chat, you ready for a public cop for 2 days? Be right there. I didn't register that be right there was a fucking phrase. Pillbite goes to bring somebody else back here for an ICU and he's like, you done, dude? You need EMS, Tommy. I can't just miraculously un-ICU. I created rules and I abided by them. What will happen? Oh my god, you crashed. Of course you did. No. Of all fucking times. You know, hang on. We could throw it up to a poll. I could do a poll. Let's see. / poll. We'll be able to do a poll. There you go. So we got one for public PD, Tommy. I haven't gotten to have like a variety night like at all last week, y'all. I thought we were gonna do one, but then we never did. I could do some public PD. I mean, yeah, variety is fun. Oh, fuck me.
I think he needs the pillows fluffed up a bit.
I'm kidding me.
Let me put a pillow here that I grabbed from my locker.
It sounds like we're doing public PD.
Is he still unconscious?
I don't know. Is he still unconscious? I'm gonna tell unconscious Tommy this, but you wanna know what justice apparently is in Los Santos? Life with parole after 50 years.
Life with the possibility of parole, but apparently On the parole board as a park ranger. Sound like you're fucking mad.
Because he got clemency in the past. Bro, I swear to God. Tommy needs to get readjusted on the bed, god damn it. Oh damn. Babe, can you move that pillow? I know Pillbot called me. Do we think he contacted Lucy?
Lucy's not around.
Let me move this pillow.
Oh no, what'd she text me? Oh no.
I already texted you, Tommy, but you're not gonna see it, but for a bit.
I asked you, Tommy, what car? Is it available yet?
You're not allowed to die, so your spirit should tell us what car, yeah. Although I think I know. I thought he already bought the car.
Did.
Ish. Okay, a feeling of ish.
It's like dating the car. Actually, no, he's more like talking to the car, you know?
Oh my
He's
god.
got it, and it's his, but he hasn't been able to be in it yet.
Was that what you were doing when I was with Josh?
Pretty much.
I think it was something from like the Benson website or something.
I wonder if it's still up on the Benson website. Yo, what are these?
Let me leave you alone back here, babe.
It is.
No, it's fine.
It is up here. Oh, Randy's gonna fucking nut if he goes on there and sees this. Oh my god, I could do so much hunting. But he already has.
I turned my radio off.
He already has direct access to the semi truck.
Hello, Blake. Are you at the hospital?
Why do I have the urge to send Tom $36,000? Coincidentally, I got a $36,000 commission today. Huh. Jack. Let's see, what have you missed while you've been back here? Tybalt got everyone's ambos blown up at the courthouse, evidently.
I love meta unlocks.
I'm pretty sure by GSF. You know.
God damn it. Dude, V's texts. I'm gonna cry if I read them again.
I need to move Harlow up in my contacts. Hi, Harlow. Are you coming down the viceroy by any chance?
I don't really have. I need to add more sad songs on my Rolodex. I'm realizing, chat. Shit. I don't really have a whole lot. Let's just roll the intro again.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, this is actually gonna be really sad.
What the hell?
She rolls up. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Hey. Why today? Throat. Oh my god. Oh, babe. Of course, Riff was here.
I should really just actually make an ICU thing. Like an actual like mock like chart. So I don't really know what to do now. Because if I wake up, then it's kind of like, uh-oh.
I won't leave your bed, babe. Babe?
I mean, true. I don't know really how to play it out.
Babe.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I know you.
I would hope so.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me, right? I actually never passed out, so I'll go into more details, actually, chat, about how this is a bit of a personal connection to me, too.
What happened?
I was standing at the courthouse, and
Yeah.
I just kind of ended up here. I don't really know a lot about the in-between.
Were you with anybody?
I mean, I was standing next to Mom, and Dad was on the other side of the wall at the courthouse.
Okay. How are you feeling right now besides tired?
I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
And my mouth is so dry.
I can ask if they can put you on more saline if you want.
It's less dry
They
than
really-
it's less dry than it's been all week. I'll admit that.
Why didn't you tell me anything?
I just thought I was under the weather. I didn't know.
You should have told me that you didn't feel good.
I always don't feel good. Wait, did you look at my chart or anything? What'd they say?
Yeah, I looked at it. Your sugar was at 405 when you first came here.
What the fuck?
But it's downtrending, so
Oh, okay.
that's good. But it's still really high. Which is probably why you feel so tired.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't like seeing you like this, babe.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't like oh, I feel. Oh.
Get some rest, okay?
Okay.
I won't leave your side, I promise. Not until you leave here, okay?
Okay.
I promise I'll be right here.
Okay. Is anybody else here?
I saw V, but I don't know where she went.
Okay.
She was the one who called me.
Oh, alright. Anybody text me? Did you have an unread text? From
No,
anybody?
I didn't have anything.
Those motherfuckers. You've seen my emergency contact.
Yes,
It
I'm
says text those assholes.
Pillbot doesn't fucking care. He doesn't do his job properly.
That's fine. Oh, was he
But
the
I'm
one that
thankful
treated
V-
me?
That's what it says, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I trust him.
I mean, I have a long hatred for Pillbot, so it's whatever, but
Okay, I got you.
but this isn't about me.
Right. Yeah. Holy shit, it's been an hour since I went down.
Do you want anything at all?
Oh. Maybe, oh
I don't
shit.
consider this EMS doing stuff. This is a brother and sister calling. Oh my god.
My head.
Calling Tom.
My
Oh my god, he's
head.
awake.
He's awake.
Hi.
Baby, can you think about bed, please? You,
Oh,
you
is
were
this,
like on
is
the
this
floor.
actually a... I didn't
Yes.
know. I thought this was just a prop.
There you go. Look at that.
I thought it was a part of the map. Sorry.
No.
What did you say? Oh god, he's thinking about
Negative
wow.
one. Negative one.
So that's up by his head. Yeah.
I'm just really tired.
It's okay, baby.
Yeah.
Mount your bed mount, right? You farmed all week for this. You finally got it.
Hey, what?
Don't make me punch you.
You rolled
Don't.
well. You won it in the
Don't.
loot console.
Don't make me punch you right now.
God rolls for us all, guys. like the person God, not getting God rolls. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's a Jesus Christ in the city.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He's actually trying to sign with Bantham Records. He's actually a really talented singer.
Yeah, keep him busy there because he was getting in my way at the event.
I know.
A lot.
I know.
God, I'm tired.
Why don't you get some rest, babe?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
And if any
I'll
of
be right
you
here.
see Edbert awake, tell him I'm in the ICU.
Is that about that damn car?
Oh,
Yeah.
Baby.
Did you wake up? Did you wake up just to tell us that?
No. I woke up because somebody fucking touched me.
That should be the last thing that you're thinking of right now is your car.
I'm just saying he's got $50,000 of my dollars, and if I just don't answer his calls, he'll just keep the money and send the car back overseas.
Okay, what's his number? Do you have your phone?
Although
Yeah.
he's kind of like he's talking to the car right now, right? He's got it and he's paid for it and it's
Shut the
his,
fuck
but
up.
he can't be in it. So you know, he's not.
Like I
he's not really
said.
committed yet.
It was like Randy when I was still with Josh.
Harlow, would you believe that Randy about an hour and a half ago told me I have a fat ass?
Excuse me.
Yeah, PH.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's my job to compliment
It
him.
is cute and holdable. It is not
True.
fat.
That's what PH means.
Did you know that the first time me and Harlow met, I kept trying to tackle her and knock her down and nothing would happen, so I told her that she's built like a brick house.
That is true.
About 6 months ago, I actually said that.
EMS knows all about brick.
Fucking Brick James, baby. Also, I swear to God, if Tybalt... I'm seeing these 311s come up barely. Did Tybalt blow up our ambulances?
What?
We strongly suspect GSF, I think, because of the green and the fact that Tybalt was buying a house on their turf.
Oh my fucking god,
So?
this guy is an idiot.
That sounds like that sounds pretty legal to me. I mean, if I was 1 degree dumber, I'd probably do it.
Yeah, well,
There's nothing wrong with buying a house and getting turf, but there is a problem with not getting permission. Like when I bought from the HOA in Mirror Park, I had to get permission from Sid himself. Like
Babe, who runs the canals?
BBMC,
Hydra-
but they don't care.
No, there's a lot of gangs down there. There's Hydra,
BBMC.
Seaside, and BBMC.
So I'm not allowed to change my new car's color from anything but black.
Well, so no, you can wear. So here's the thing: the gangs. This is what I've been told. All the gangs have a very specific color scheme they use, including pearlescent. And as long as your car is not exactly the same, it's fine.
Badass.
But like, if it's like, let's say Seaside does like a baby blue with like a white pearlescent. If yours is like baby blue with like pink, they won't give a fuck because it's not the same, right? So as long as it's not like, I know HOA does a very specific orange with a yellow pearlescent to get their color. I don't know the colors. I just know from looking at it.
So
I mean, yeah, I could.
So here's what's going on. They're running a test to see what my thyroid's looking like, to see if that was the cause. That chart says that they're looking to get me below 110 blood sugar and MGDL within 48 hours.
Okay.
So I'm awake, but they're gonna have me here for a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I'm on an indefinite LOA right now. So whenever you need me, babe, I'm here.
Jeez, indefinite.
Yeah.
Does the indefinite part your choice, or?
Yes, it was my choice because the doctors can go fuck themselves, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm done with them hating on you guys. You guys are my family. They're not.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I spoke to Blake just now, actually. He's okay with us doing this. Like he said that he understands that we've done it out of a courtesy for doctors.
Yeah, like that's. I think there's a lot of misconstruction going on where it sounds like we're gonna start coming in here with crowbars and getting into like a fucking 1950s like greasers versus
No.
Socias gang war.
No, Blake was very he very much understood what I was saying about, we just gotta do it to make sure that no further cases come from this until the state basically makes up their mind of what they want us to do, whether that be with the DOJ, whether that be with Dr. Shaw, whether that be with whatever. But we need to clean up and clarify that.
I
so we can
talked.
start doing that
I
again.
talked to Gable today.
Did you?
How'd that go?
I think I might have made a no-no.
Well, what do you mean?
What did you
happened?
do?
He poked a very large plot hole, which is the only word I can come up with right now. Because I said that the only thing Balto was able to do was to get off the jacket, and he didn't even start making incisions. But I also mentioned that Nancy did the quick autopsy, which she did. Gable asked me why Balto was taking clothes off if Nancy already did an autopsy.
Well, no, that's not even
Well,
a pothole. Once you do the
no,
autopsy, you put back on.
You put the clothes
garment.
back on, yeah.
Yeah, that's not abnormal at all. You dress the patient. Part of an autopsy is after the autopsy, you embalm the patient and then dress them. That's
He's
quite
poking
literally part
holes
of it.
because I specifically said a jacket.
A jacket could quite literally mean a medical jacket, like those other things. So.
If anything, well, hopefully things can get stricken because I ended up here. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really felt too well over the past like week.
It probably could.
I can
because
talk to him.
If a medical condition was causing confusion, which sounds like this very much could cause confusion, then they could throw out your entire statement.
Yeah, what I'll do, babe, is when you go back to sleep, I'll see if I can contact him and have a talk with him.
Okay.
Gable likes me a little too much, so I'm sure I could persuade him into doing some stuff.
Also, Gable needs to chill the fuck out.
He does, I agree.
Is Pillbot still around? I just want to see if my tests came back.
Can one of you guys check? I'm not leaving his side.
He might not be, but there are doctors up front.
No, he is.
Pillbot just goes, holy shit, he's still here.
I don't know if he's here. Hey, Pillbot, can you come back to the ICU bed and check Tommy? He wants to check his
My thyroid test.
shit.
Here he comes.
He hung up.
Hello, Pillpot.
Good morning.
Are you conscious now?
I am. I just feel like ass.
Let's check your blood glucose levels again. The last time it was 346 milligrams per deciliter.
God.
You are going to feel a prick on your index finger in 3, 2, 1.
What's it looking like, Billbot?
Processing. $276 milligrams per deciliter. Glucose levels are reducing with the infusion drip of insulin and potassium chloride. Conscious. Let's check his blood pressure.
It's going down, so that's good.
Yeah.
Blood pressure is still elevated. However, is lower than before. We'll continue the beta blockers. However, he is out of danger now. Continuous oxygen through nasal prongs has to be maintained. Until his insulin levels are normal, we will repeat the urine, ketones, and sugar tests and send them to the lab. Also, Nancy was given thyroid testing to do to find out if an additional thyroid crisis was cause of the ketoacidosis and the diabetic coma. However, those results were normal.
Oh, thank God.
Mr. Tommy.
Yep.
Have you had anything to eat today before the incident?
Yeah, I ate just I had like a little snack before before everything went black.
Have you been taking your insulin routinely?
Yeah, I take my long acting every morning. I take a little bit when I eat, usually.
Do you know the name of your long-acting insulin?
Yeah, it's Lantis.
And do you take it only in the mornings?
Yeah.
Do you take any oral anti-hypoglycemic tablets?
I don't think he
No,
swings
I
that
don't.
way. Oh, you mean never mind. No.
I mean, I do, but no, I don't take any oral medication. I just take Lantis and then Humalog with my meals.
Were you in a stressful situation today?
I think everybody in this hallway can attest to the past month being probably the worst month of my life.
Yeah, he's been very stressed, Pillbot.
Psychological stress are known to date diabetic complications, including diabetic ketoacidosis. More tests.
We
His
got it.
cortisol levels were increased when Nancy checked the entire serum hormone profiles. However, we want to exclude other causes as well. But if all other causes are ruled out, then stress can be related to this incident. We'll let you know if we have more results.
Okay, if you find out anything, can you text me the results, Pillbot?
Affirmative.
Thank
As
you.
long as Mr. Tommy gives the go-ahead and releases HIPAA verbally.
Yeah, anybody on my emergency contacts list is good, which
Miss
is
Harlow is
Yep.
not on your list currently,
She's-
which is why Pillbot
I
asked.
should be.
No,
Yes,
I-
she is.
my MDW might be out of date, but the one I shared via the one I have on my phone
I was
here.
like, wait, no, she's definitely she's on the MDW too. I'm almost positive. Oh, get fucked, Harlow.
Well, I'm literally the top emergency contact
No, I
list
know. I'm
on
just
this list.
joking.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We'll send you the results. Everything should be on MDW soon as well.
Okay.
We'll continue keeping you on the infusions and the fluids, and we'll monitor your urine output. However, until your blood glucose levels are below 150 milligrams per deciliter, we will try not to give you anything to eat. You can drink fluids, however, only less than 150 milliliters every hour, nothing more.
Okay.
Do you think you can sit down, or do you feel better lying down?
I could probably sit up. Yeah.
Here, take my hand.
Yep.
We'll monitor you for a few more hours. If you feel tired and want to be shifted upstairs for resting, let us know.
Okay.
Once your glucose levels are in safe ranges below 160 milligrams per deciliter, we will consider discharge. If not, we will have to admit you in ICU for observation and monitoring.
All right. Sounds good.
When does Parsons become an option?
If you need anything, feel free to send a message or call. Pillbot will be in the lobby.
Okay, thank you,
Bye,
Pillbot.
Pillbot. So Tommy, how about I just break you out of here? We go back to the house and we just play WoW.
Stop.
What about that? You know, we can do some heroics. I need some gear. We'll be good.
How undergeared are you?
I got the 224 last night.
I think I'm like 254 right now.
Well, listen, bucko, I gotta do dungeons, okay?
I'm trying to level my hunter too.
There.
Something tells me I'll be here for a couple of days still.
Won't leave your side, babe.
Ow. Oh,
You okay?
my metaphysical vape fell over. Anyways. You don't have to stay here. I know it's.
I want to stay
It is
here.
a hallway.
I don't give two
sad
shits
hallway.
if we were in a potato field.
I am from Ohio.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if we were in a blizzard, which I hate snow.
I want a blizzard right now. Can we go to Dairy Queen?
Whenever
He said
you
I
get
can
out,
only.
For smoking.
I mean, he said I can only have liquids,
yeah.
right? So just let it melt a little bit.
babe, whenever you get out, I will take you to Dairy Queen and we will get a blizzard.
Something tells me I really shouldn't actually eat ice cream. Something tells me
We'll
I
get
might
what-
go keto for a little bit.
We'll get whatever you want. How about that?
Okay. You know, I thought my emergency contacts list was much longer than I thought. I'm like, just looking at it, I'm like, oh well.
If any of you guys have your shit in the MDW, just send me a whole list. Like, email me, and I can update that tonight.
Okay.
Name numbers, and I can make it look like official. Like if you look at mine, it's like a chart with like boxes and shit.
Yeah.
It's not just
The only
random.
thing you'll need to put from mine is like who needs to be notified and who absolutely is not allowed back.
Name's Kurt.
Yeah, just send it to me. I can update that tonight.
Honestly, since Dad has all of our names on his,
yeah.
I should just put at the bottom of my mind, see Jeffrey Bundy's emergency contact list.
I mean, I just copy paste mine from my MW profile to yours, and then I'll just need to add Harlow.
Oh god, that's awkward.
That's not awkward.
Just use the MRI room. That's what they normally do. Have to tell doctors what to
They
do.
got a whole thing going on in here. That's where
Hello.
it's at.
So tell him.
What?
He didn't know what to do since you were occupying the ICU bed.
He heard you. He went in there. You make me leave his side again. I'm
But-
slapping you.
Harlow, you went like less than 50 feet.
I don't give two shits.
Where did
I'm not
this-
leaving his side.
Where did this picture come from?
What picture? What the fuck is that?
That wasn't in my pockets that long ago. I didn't have that today.
If I had to take a guess, Riv.
I am not adding all these people.
The only thing you need to worry about is the top like bit. I'm editing the email, babe. I just wanted to get it in there.
Swear to God, if Charlie's on there though.
No. Charlie's on the do not admit under any circumstances.
Good.
Oh.
I can't wait till I go like, to the ICU at some point, or I need blood, and the doctor gives me the wrong type of blood again.
So, any whomst, besides misdirected theoretical gang war between the EMS and doctors, Tybalt getting all of our ambulances kamikazed, and
Yeah, and at the same time that you passed out, the Mortel gang attacked Cleo at the lighthouse in search of Bundy.
What?
So the Mortel is now waging war on the Bundy one?
the Bunny Bunch or the lighthouse.
Well, on Bundy, which means, obviously we're all gonna
Armed to the teeth.
back him. Yeah. I mean, realistically, right?
Is
most
Cross in
gang
Mortel?
wars- I don't know, maybe.
It would give me a justifiable reason.
Most gang wars end because gangs run out of money or guns. But like we can get guns for $12, and we have an unlimited supply. So we're not really gonna lose this war.
True.
Plus, we can do something the other gangs can't. We can raid them.
True.
So
Also, it's not that I don't trust my sister.
You did? Is she gonna open it on stream?
I gotta add one more.
I'm gonna just make the bold assumption that mom and dad are extremely busy right now, so no need to let them know I woke up. They were standing next to me when I kind of just, I don't know. So I have a feeling that they already know.
They should know.
Yeah,
You should.
let
You
them
should
be.
still
Who
let them know
cares
you're
if-
awake. Like, we can't force you, but
Well, if a gang is assaulting it's not even turf, it's a home. I think the last thing I want is be like, hey, by the way, come back down all the way to the hospital.
They don't come back down. They would just like to know that you're awake.
I mean, yeah, you can let them know I woke up and they're gonna keep me here for a few days, and that it's all stress induced, which I don't know how either of them are going to take that.
Are we sure though that we're not a compound? I mean, we do have a gate with electrified.
Viceroy needs a fucking gate.
Unfortunately, we can't because it's technically public property.
Let's get the
it's
firehouse
not.
a gate.
Student TM on that one.
Wait, actually, hold up.
Potentially, yeah.
We have three gates built into the front of the fucking building. Never mind.
There might be a student TM on that one, so we'll see.
I got you.
It's in the work. One gate at the entrance to
I don't know what Tybalt
the
did.
west, and then the east will be locked off. It'll be like a gate like at Davis is what we wanted.
Huh.
So I guess like a brick gate to match the aesthetic of the firehouse.
Nice. I think I'm gonna lay down. I think I'm gonna go take some rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Office those hands, I can get you right out of here, take you back to the house with some wow.
Randy.
Was not stress. Well, he's a vet. No, WoW was not stress inducive.
Mythic pluses are.
Yeah, but we were doing
I've never been more stressed out in my life. Then when there's only 2 seconds left and we finally kill the last boss.
Lost. Fuckers, lost.
Yep, pretty much. You know what? You want to hear something embarrassing? I don't know what that means.
It's a ability that a shaman has that basically increases all your damage output, your haste, agility, etc. It's like you just take steroids for like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So what you do, it affects the group, so that's why shaman in DPS groups are so important.
Yeah.
You pop them, and then you pop them during critical. Like if a boss has a critical point where they take more damage, you pop less than and just fucking Omega, get all your cooldowns and shit.
Gotcha.
So if they say wait till last to pop cooldowns, you just do basic attacks, and then you pop everything when your character gets bigger.
Oh,
As
it's
a
fine,
prison,
Brock.
it's fine.
Oh, they're fine.
Dispatch mute also potentially coming soon. TM.
Oh, fucking
Wait, for real?
Well, we were asking for it.
Oh, God.
Sounds like PD's heading up there.
Oh, God, not Marcus. I'm gonna text Edbert, actually. I realize I can do that myself.
Alright. I'm gonna go 42. Good kill.
He thinks I'm gonna get on WoW. I'm gonna go chase cars in a CVPI
I never
dog.
see you anymore.
Listen,
When I
that's
do
not my
see
problem.
you, it's like everything's on fire.
To be
Well-
fair, Randy, I think I'm gonna just go to sleep and try and self-induce dreams about chasing cars in a CVPI.
Did I also come self-induce about chasing cars in the CVPI as a ride-along?
Why would you self-induce that dream? Just go do it, pussy.
Can't do it. Not my shift. I gotta wait till 2 a.m.
Just get solo so I can inherit your shirt. How have I not inherited that shirt yet?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for Luna to leave to move you up.
What?
I think.
Who's replacing Lucy?
I don't know if anybody's replacing Lucy, because Lucy wasn't really even supposed to be a captain.
So wait, why are they waiting for Luna to leave for me to take her spot?
To move you into the captain role of Treasury, basically.
Oh.
I'm talking to Rev about just doing it, though, now, and saying, fuck it, like, why not?
I mean,
Are we waiting for fucking
vacancy. Technically.
Well, Luna almost actually was hired to PD for Shift 3.
You mean
They
almost?
really like her. Yeah, they really like her. Reed and Atkins did, but Davenport said hold off. It's okay. I lost a vehicle yesterday within like a minute of the chase going southbound on Elgin because they went off road, and then there was a local. So I went to go around the local, and then I had a mini
Watch him
headache.
be awake.
So then my vehicle went like 20 feet off road to the east. I recovered like fine, but by the time that happened, they made a turn and it was forehead, and he likes alleyway. So the other 3 units behind me lost him after that.
Yeesh.
So it's not really my fault, but like it's kind of my fault.
It's okay. People just highway blast in my dreams.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Or we just end up not having numbers, and so fun calls come around, and people are like, "We can't do that."
It happens at Shift 3. We don't really have numbers. We almost didn't respond to the bank last year. And then another unit went, and then I went. So.
Yeah.
I just gotta get more confident with like trusting that I know my shit, because like I'm being told conflicting things by FTOs, and that's really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. But I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I got you. All right. I don't know what happens now. Where does Pillbot take me? Or do I just Fall
Nowhere.
asleep right here.
Nowhere.
Yeah,
You fall asleep up
s-
here. You fall asleep here, and then the ICU nurses come and get you, and you go upstairs to the little fancy hall that they have up there.
Okay. Does anybody have Pillbot's email then?
Yeah, I can hook you up with it.
All right.
You go sleep in the bed in the sky there, right upstairs. There's a
one.
white gate, but that's fine. Just
This one?
ignore it.
You're making it sound so much worse than it is.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
right there. Yep.
Couldn't-
Just keep going. Just keep
I couldn't.
all-
No,
Oh, okay.
you're not going anywhere yet.
I'm like a balloon. I'm like, ooh, oh no. Oh man, I feel loopy. I feel like I'm
Man.
floating.
Tommy, lay down.
Look at
Pass out 3 times. I have an idea.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. You know, I had a nightmare like this once.
Tommy, have my soul go to heaven.
I can't.
I
can't do that.
Just
I had a nightmare like
just,
this once.
you know,
That's not how that
And then,
works.
like,
Just sit and
Portel
go.
came blasting through the doors.
It's just a
Just
chair.
sit and go.
It's a chair. Oh, wait, what?
You know what I mean?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't fucking get it. I don't know what he wanted out of this.
Way better than it did in reality.
One of the guys is gonna swipe me, damn it. Don't entice me to do fun shit. Like the time I Buzz Lightyeared a patient in the Viceroy parking lot and fell 300 feet down onto the roof.
That's
Oh,
fine.
jeez.
That's normal.
Or like when we all dressed up as Sasquatches. We fell down the hill this morning. And for whatever reason, Balto was asking for numbers. I heard on the phone. Yeah, I just felt better.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah,
then we beat the shit out of JB.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I did.
He probably had a fucking heart attack. Do you want to know what Balto told him when he dropped him off in the Explorer? He drops him up. He brings him up. He is like, "This is one of my favorite activities. Get out real quick." And then JB got out and he just fucking drove away.
Drove away.
That's great.
And then we just came fucking running.
People just think. Huh.
Sounds like they should be shot. Sounds like they don't need medical.
The
All
dress
right.
and thing. Fine. No, we can just.
I'm gonna let whoever Nancy, but the nurse version, take me now. Nursey.
They can get you. Don't worry.
Nah, Nursey sounds too much like Mercy. Nanzers.
A Sky Daddy.
Nanzers.
Nanzers. Zug Zug.
Thug. Okay, I'll leave. Bye.
Thank God he didn't stop and ask me what happened.
Yeah, Will was trying to get a hold of you earlier, and I had to call him and tell him, you know, Tommy's not available. Wait, what?
Good thing
You can go
What?
gold panning? The fuck?
I don't know. All right, guys. Good night.
Okay, good
Night,
night.
Tommy.
I love you.
Love you too. And you guys too.
Yeah.
Everybody,
loves me more.
buddy.
everybody getting love. Okay.
Hey, get the fuck off my man.
He's my brother. It's okay. That's your brother-in-law someday.
Someday, yeah. If they lock me in, they locked me in. Okay.
Yeah, just call him. Just call
all
him right now. Don't
No,
wait
I'll
up for
call him
me.
once
You send Stinky my love, okay?
I will give him all of the cuddles. He'll be right here with
And
me,
all
okay?
of the all the little outfits.
Okay, I'll get him a new one while you're gone.
Yeah, I don't have him with me. Good. Okay.
No, I have him with me. He's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
What's they get about passing out here, Pillbot? We can do another.
Affirmative.
We can do another
Let's-
check though.
We'll ask the staff to move you upstairs after.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna leave his side.
Glucose test before moving you upstairs. Upstairs staff has been given detailed instructions on your observation and treatments. They will start giving you oral feeds once your glucose fall below 160 milligram per deciliter. At that point, they will stop the insulin infusion and will give you a subcutaneous shot, and then you can have oral feeds.
Okay.
We have done detailed testing, cannot find any other cause that can have precipitated this attack of diabetic ketoacidosis other than stress.
Okay. Gotcha. So.
Once-
So therapy.
Once the discharging guidelines have been met and you are discharged by the ICU staff, we will have to do an endocrine consult for you at a later date, and we may have to adjust your injectable insulin. You are currently on glargine. We might have to change to twice daily dosage of other insulins.
Okay.
Let's check your blood sample. Gradually reducing. The main concern now is monitoring your potassium levels. We don't want them falling too low, or we don't want them going up too high. Either of them could lead to cardiac arrest, which is why the upstairs staff will constantly be monitoring your fluid levels, electrolytes, and make sure your EKG is normal.
Okay.
Once you are stable, the ICU staff will discharge you and will request you to come back for an endocrine checkup later.
A firm.
Okay.
Gilbert will send you the report in 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is that
thank you.
okay?
Yes, that's fine. All right. Good night, baby.
Good night, my love. What are you gonna watch me phase up? Oh my god! What? Now I feel like an asshole. Did she just walk into the vending machine? Quirt. All right. Oh boy. All right. We're gonna stop the recording.